Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another stream with me, CyberTiger Live. So, we're back with 2 Point Hospital, and yeah, this one is 3-star surgery. Reason it's called that, right here: 30 staff, 50 patients in surgery, cure rate of 90%, hospital level 16, 3-star hospital. That's my goal. Starting us off, we've got a promotion. Let's grant that, make our staff happy. Staff training required. An assistant. Have motivation. What can we give them? Customer service. We'll hire a guest because we got an absolute metric ton of money. Ooh, surgery emergency. Yes. I already have people like lined up in the hallways waiting for surgery, and I just sent more. Probably not my best decision.
Hawthorne, the only radio DJ guaranteed to bring happiness into your lives. Now, let's listen to a nice uplifting tune.
I could build another surgery room. I was thinking before about getting rid of this, and putting it here. But now I just got a ton of people piling up for surgery. Oh my god, here comes even more people for surgery. This is such a bad idea. I need to cure 50 people, so what better way than by having demand? Or rather, supply. Uh-oh. That person's tired. Another surgery emergency. Sure, why not?
Patients for surgery now arriving.
Probably need a few more places for surgery people to sit. Instead of them all just piling up in the hallway. Ooh, another promotion. Well, this person's literally on their way out, so their floppy disks surgery failed. Alright, well, 2 dead. People died. 15 people waiting for surgery. How many doctors do I have that can perform surgery? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 surgeons, so it's not really a bad rap. It is a little chaotic, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, yearly review. How do we do? Lavis. Ballistics. That's unfortunate. Usually we get the rising star. Smogley! What in the hell is that? Cantonese? Or Foundation? Smogley, best teaching hospital. Smogley, patient's choice. Nice. Bungle, no. It's Korean for hello. Nice. Ballistics. Hospital of the year is definitely not me. Nope. Well, that was fun. A lot of patients are queuing outside of rooms run by doctors. Well, a lot of patients are trying to get surgery.
This morning, but toast, I'd say, from a slightly busted sell-by-date granary loaf. Nope. I tell a lie. I think it might be more.
I think I may have overbooked surgery a bit.
I know what you're thinking.
I'm up to 19 people waiting.
Wrong with old Rookie's brain, but the explanation is much simpler. That's right. The new air fresheners from our sponsors, Krusty Fragrance, have arrived.
All right.
So
I definitely have too many people waiting for surgery.
Good smell of toast.
Ooh, promotion. Done. I need to cure 25 more people in surgery. My janitors are all running around. Oh, never mind. It's caught a ghost. Yay! Ghost problem is resolved. Doctor to mega scan. There's only 2 people waiting. I'm not worried about that. Can I expand my hospital further? I can. I could expand up here. I could move all the surgery up to here. I think I can also expand to this. Yeah, I can. I can take over this parking lot. My mod is not liking you talking in Korean. Can tell. Nice. I really appreciate you coming out, Lavis. I really needed some company tonight. Just feeling really stressed and kind of stupid after what happened tonight, so hopefully I'm clear.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
All right, we cured another person in surgery. That's good. Ooh. Cure 10 patients. Accepted. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the surgery wing here and seeing how things are going. I need to target this guy, and I need to get him next in queue. Same with this person here. Yeah. They're both next in queue. Well, that surgery failed, but it didn't kill them, so I'm okay with that as a result. Oh, more people are dying in the hallway.
Attention.
Oh, he's in level
Urinating
10.
Anywhere in the hospital
Okay, you're 2.
will not be tolerated.
And you are, oh my god. You're 2. I think I need another surgery. Okay, I think I need to go through with my plan of moving the turbo plunger. So what is this room called? Head office. Okay, we're gonna move head office to here if it'll let me. So let's try to relocate head office, and if I can, then I'm gonna try and change head office into a surgery. It won't let me. Even if I make it bigger? No. Okay, well that plan didn't work. What else can I relocate from that area? I could relocate research. I do need another surgery here. Or I continue with my plan and I start building surgery up here. You know what? I'm gonna go with my new plan. I'm gonna relocate surgery to up here.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
I don't understand where the entrances are gonna go. Ooh, special report. We cured 0 out of 4 patients. Fantastic. Staff training. Courses available. Okay. So right now, bedside manner, motivation, injection administration. Is he a nurse? Oh, he is a nurse. Okay. Let's give him treatment. We'll hire somebody. Oh my god. $19,000 was all the profit I made. That's not good. I need to cure more people. How many people are just dying? Oh, we're down to 17. That's good. I think I need a doctor in surgery. Korean. Not entirely sure what that one says. Aw, thanks, Lavis. Love you too.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Okay, so that's where it put the doors. So let's do this. Let's copy surgery and let's plop it down up here. And we're gonna do it again. Perfect. Okay, so I got 2 more surgeries. I'm gonna hire some more doctors that have the ability to do surgery. So Roger Hammer, you're being hired for surgery. I gotta check to make sure that this room is not cold, which frigid is. Items. Where's the big heater? There we go. Now it's not frigid in here. We just need to get some benches and what's-its for them to sit on. There we go. And we have a brand new surgery wing. Eventually I will relocate these up here and I'll put those down the other side of the hall. This is all future planning.
Would an assistant please go to marketing?
I keep checking my email, seeing if there's any like new messages saying that, hey, someone's trying to change your password on your Instagram account. Stupid me fell for stupid spam email and clicked on the stupid link. I thought it was actually from Instagram. But nothing seemed to happen. Yeah, I was able to change my password and set up 2-factor authentication, but now I'm just like having full-on panic attack and it's just not great. Not great at all. Not for me.
Known as hemp, has announced its hospitals will now be completely free of palm oil.
I really don't like panic
Residents will
attacks.
now use orangutan oil in all its medicine instead.
All right, do I need to hire another doctor who can do surgery? Let's get Bert Skiver. We'll just let him wander around. He can help with surgery.
Injection room. Calling nurse.
I'm just having a panic attack because I'm thinking of the worst case scenario of someone now has like all my credentials, my phone number, blah, blah, blah. I just can't deal with that right now. But I think I'm okay. I think it was an attempt and they didn't get what they wanted, so. Well done, we successfully completed the request for Agnes Corduroy. Cure 10 patients. Nice. Okay, so we need to cure way more patients in surgery. Oh my god, everyone's gonna die in the hallway. Alright, we got 4 surgeries running right now.
Ghost has been sighted in the hospital.
0 to 4 patients. Fantastic. I'm not doing very good at this surgery thing. I need to train 30 staff. Holy crap. Someone else died. They need more benches up here. In the bathroom. Okay. There is a lot of people dying. Oh, that person died from the extractapan. That's bizarre. You know what? I'm just gonna let things play their course. Okay, I got lots of. Oh, I made $100,000. What the hell? I went from making 16 to 100,000. Oh my god, they're making a mess up here. I think my janitor is coming to clean this mess up. Yeah, she's heading for the vomit. You know what? I'm gonna put a garbage can up here so they can throw up into that. You know, I really do kind of hate that the world we live in has all these vile people who want to hack your account, steal your data, take things that aren't theirs. Like, I'm so tired. Like, we're a modern day society. We're highly evolved, and yet we still have all these sociological problems that just don't seem to be getting any better because everyone's just mad. No one's happy. You're barfing all day. That sucks. You know, I used to dream of a future with like towering cities and flying cars and no one needed money and everything just worked.
Are we running out of coffee or are we running out of time? Two people would share workflow before they'd share love in People That Work Together.
I just feel like, you know, in the 1990s, everything just stopped. Technology kept going, society stopped, and we just lost everything that made life unique. You know, we lost movie theaters, we lost malls, we lost hangouts, we lost pool halls, we lost bars. It's like all the small things that used to be fun and little places to hang out and meet people, they all just got dissolved, and then we were all forced online, and now we're put into a virtual battle royale with each other over everything because the governments will it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm ranting again.
Head office, calling doctor.
Holy moly, what's happening up here? Where's everyone going? I'm not sure what's going on. Everyone just vacated. I think it's this person storming out. They were here for 256 days. They almost made it a year. The rich get richer. What doesn't make them enough money doesn't matter to them. Yeah. I just don't get it. I don't understand how people need more money. Like, there's people who can barely afford to live, and then there's people who have so much money they could buy $1 billion mega yacht and hire someone to take care of every last whim, and they still want more money. It's just pathetic. I think every one of them should be ashamed of themselves. None of them are using that money to make the world better. They're just using it to make themselves richer. I need to train more staff and cure more people in surgery, and there's a lot of people dying. I want all this surgery stuff over with because it's causing problems. I wish there was a more concise way of making it so people didn't die, like upgrading your machines and having the right staff. It doesn't seem to really make a difference. I can't figure out what keeps people from dying, but it just seems like everyone just dies. Yeah, there goes another person. All right, well, the hallway of chaos is cleared out. And I did make $97,000, so I'm okay with that.
Sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Maybe we'll do some more training. I like when it pops up and says, oh, there we go. That's exactly what I like. This guy is a janitor, I believe. Yeah, he is. Okay, so right now he has stamina. So let's train him in... train him in maintenance so he can fix up broken things. We haven't even looked at this area in forever with the wards and the kitchen and all that stuff. We kind of just forgot about it. Oh, and our souvenir stand that does nothing. Oh, and our diagnostics wing that's not finished. Game is pretty neat. It's fun. It's annoying at times. That is bad. Can you please not let that happen? See you over there. Yes, she's fixing it. Good. Challenge. Go 90 days without a death. You know that won't happen. Also, I love how there's nowhere to wait for chromotherapy. They just like stand in the hallway. Grey anatomy.
Doctor required in
Funny name.
surgery.
Which surgery? I got 4 of them. Probably one of these. Oh, that guy just died. Get wrecked. It's funny. Alright, surgery's toned down a bit. That guy just urinated on the floor. How many weevils hiding in here? Weevils?
I've signed up for a long-distance learning class.
I don't see any weevils, so I think we're good. Oh, that person's dying.
It's a childhood dream of mine, and I'm thrilled.
Yeah, my intake wing is working well. I just wish that I could tell them that they can't come back out and make it just a one-way flow through.
More great radio on the way.
That person's booking it for a bathroom. Should have thought about that before you went to the diagnostic wing. I could make this funny little L-shaped area a bathroom. That's not a bad idea. And then if I need more, I can send them back here. I could also move the door from there to here and put a bathroom right in this spot and make this like a little L shape. But I like the openness here. Maybe I can stick a bathroom right in this corner.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Yeah, I can do a micro toilet. I haven't done one of those in a while. Do a micro toilet. Doesn't need to be complex. Just 2 stalls in dueling position. And then we'll put a sink and a hand dryer. And then they can all be idiots in there.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Okay, the garbage can is overflowing. That's fantastic. Staff promotion. Granted. Dueling position. Alright, our cure rate is 60%, which isn't fantastic. Well, we got another surgery emergency. Burning loins. Yeah, let's do it.
Patients for surgery now arriving.
Yeah, I just really wanted to play this tonight. I wanted something really chill. Gurning loins. A quite unfortunate condition that has to be seen to be believed but cannot be unseen. Just don't look at it. Trust me. We'll send the patient for treatment in our surgery. I wonder what the hell gurning loins is even supposed to mean. It sounds awful. Isn't gurning that thing where you like pull your bottom lip over your nose? Pretty sure that's gurning. So gurning loins just sounds like it could be something that you would find on Rule 40. Rule 37? What is the number? Rule 34. I think it's 34.
Reporter from 2 Point Radio has arrived.
Paul Catnip's gained a lot of experience. Yes, he has. Rule 34. Thank you, Lazis. All right, let's give him emotional intelligence. and we'll hire someone to train him. My cure rate is still stuck at 60%. Turtle head emergency. Sure.
Turtlehead patients on the way.
The emergencies are not a great way of guaranteeing. I've never visited Rule 34, but I hear a lot about it. I don't know if I've ever, maybe like once or twice, just because someone said something about it, but it's not like I actively go looking at it. I mean, you can tell how much I know about it. I didn't know what number it was. A group of surgery patients kicked out of a jumbo hospital for refusing to pay service charge. Now looking for further treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Sure.
Patients for surgery now arriving.
Oh, there's our first death, and the reset goes down. Boop. Huh? We only made it to like 40 days and then someone died. Oh, I see. That actually makes sense. So people aren't dying all the time. It's just that they're dying like every few days. So like we're up to like 5 of 90 days without a death.
Injection room calling nurse.
But it's weird because like you can train people to be better at things like treatment and diagnostics, but you can't improve surgery. Like that just seems really bizarre. Also, someone messaged me and I can't check it because I can't mouse out of here. One sec. Oh, it was you. Okay, never mind. It was you, Lavis. You messaged me. All right, how are we doing? We're at 70% cure rate. That's good. We only need to cure 9 more patients in surgery and train a crap ton more staff. A ton of money being generated. I just heard. Like, there we go. Listen to all that money. Only the kind of that website I visit is the furry number. Oh, is the funny number? Well, furry number also counts. Wonder what the significance of that number actually is. Oh, there goes our gauge. Wait for it.
Today,
Wait for it. And gone.
Out of Tumble Ridge after spending a week.
It's a chemical
wandering the
compound.
woods.
Oh my god, that's
Another
so
week
funny.
Stranded on the edge of a cliff. It seems nobody broke anything or tried to eat anybody else. So that counts as a successful trip in my book.
All right, we need to train 15 more staff. No one being trained right now. So who can we jam in there? Let's have a look at our roster for a second. So, staff. Sodium glutamate. Is it really? Oh my god, that's actually really funny. Okay, so almost all of our doctors need training. A lot of my nurses need training. My assistants need a crap ton of training. And my janitors need training. So basically, long story short, everybody needs training. Should I wait for it to prompt for training, or should I just keep grabbing people and throwing them in? What do you think, Lavis? Should we just start grabbing people and forcing them to get some training?
Needed in research.
And if so, doctor, nurse, or janitor, or assistant, I'll let you pick who gets trained.
Wanted in cardiology.
Look at the queue up here. I would say maybe nurse. You don't know much about the game. I don't know much about the game either, but I will take your suggestion and train a nurse. Let's do Can I do general practice with a nurse? No, those are doctors. I can do treatment with a nurse. In there. Yeah. I can do it with Nurse Lulu. She's got treatment 1, so let's give her treatment 2. I pulled her out of surgery. Whoops. I'm sorry, your nurse is not available right now. They are currently doing training. My cure rate dropped and my hospital level sucks. Let's just keep going. Maybe if we get the top 3, like the train the staff, fix surgery, and cure rate, maybe this number will come up without needing to artificially inflate it. Also, my feet are freezing right now. Like, it's only 3 degrees out, but man, is it hella windy out. Well, it was hella windy out there. Isn't anymore. Ah, hate that sound. Why does everyone keep dying on me?
Plants need water.
That means there's dead plants somewhere. It was crazy windy. Did you get blown away? I had my Apple Watch up against the cord of my headset, so you may have actually heard the notification through the vibration. Ah! Earn 100,000. Done. We can do this. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I almost didn't play this tonight. I almost played Storage Auction Simulator. I've been craving to play that game again, but I don't want to break my rule. I want my rule to stay in place, that I can't go to another game until I beat something. It's a really funny thing to say. It's crazy windy outside. I was blown away.
Try not to slip in the sick.
You know, I didn't realize that I said a funny. I was just talking. Just goes to show how much I pay attention to what I'm saying.
Doctor's GP's office.
That interrupted me. Oof. I hope I've been replaced by an ad. Special report. We got 2 out of 5 patients with gurning loins. Earn $100,000. Woohoo! We succeeded. Okay, this person is taking forever to learn. Yeah, sorry, Lavis. Unfortunately, those ads are what make me money. That and when people subscribe or use their Prime subs. Staff promotion. Granted. Alright, there's a lot of nonsense happening up here. I need a doctor and a nurse. I need a doctor. I need a doctor and a nurse up there. Alright, let's see how horribly we did here. Once I get on ODSP, I will subscribe to you. Nice. Rising Star. Roger Hammer. Oh, he's my doctor. Nice. Employer of the Year. Come on, Smogley. Woohoo! No deaths. Jumbo. That sucks. right, best teaching hospital. Come on, Smogley. Ah, patient choice award. That's definitely Smogley. Yay! Not most prestigious hospital. I know that for sure. Nope. And hospital of the year is definitely not me. Ouch. I'm getting roasted here. I got 3.
2 Point County's valiant health and safety
right,
watchdog
whatever.
Henry Jobsworth has been called.
Okay, we've
into
cured
the
50
new
patients in
sweaty palms
surgery.
fast food
Our hospital
restaurant
level is only at
Burgers, home to the
13.
crunchiest burgers in town. No word yet on why the inspectors
Okay,
there.
it says promote and train your existing staff, so that might help. You're playing Elden Ring as you watch. Nice. I should get Elden Ring and play it on stream. I suck at those games. And I really don't understand the whole scaling thing. I've asked people to explain it to me and I still don't get it. It's like, I have Bloodborne, I have Dark Souls 1, I have Dark Souls 3, I have, what do I have as well? Oh, I've got the Surge, I've got Steel Rising, I've got all these Soulsborne games. And I want to play them, and I just don't understand them. Yeah, I don't understand weapon scaling. Maybe what I'll do is I will get Elden Ring, and I'll play it on stream, and you can teach me.
Needed in chromotherapy.
Also, I just realized that my tiger avatar is completely sideways. Like a scaling and strength and all that. The whole A, B, C, D thing.
Can patients please use the toilets provided?
New diagnosis rooms. I don't understand what it means by new diagnosis rooms. It's like, I have the cardiology and I have that room and I have these diagnosis rooms up here. So I don't understand why it keeps saying they're waiting for new diagnostics rooms. Also, how do they only make $6,000? All right, we got a doctor who wants to be trained. She's got radiology and bedside manner. Maybe we can train her for surgery? Thank you, Nightbot. That reminds me, I need to grab my free game off of Epic. Alright. Ah, I cured 2 out of 6 patients. God damn it.
Maintenance announcement.
Keep training
Beds will
and
become full.
paying people more money. Where's all my nurses? Definitely have a nurse shortage, that is for sure. Where are all my nurses? Nurses. Surgery, ward,
Your
ward,
salt levels
injection,
dangerously low.
break, surgery, cardiology, pest control. So I do need to hire another nurse. Let's get Maddie Fidget, who's really good with diagnostics.
This is
Yep, so basically some weapon scale higher with certain stats. If a weapon has A scaling and strength, for example, the damage will increase the higher your strength stat. If it has a lower scaling like C, the strength stat won't increase that much. That makes sense in explanation, but then when I get into the game, I get confused and overwhelmed and then I shut down. My brain does not understand it. Oh my god. What is happening up here? I made $32,000. I'll take it. Can we train more people, please? All right, I'll tell you what, Lavis. I will add Elden Ring to my wheel of games, and if it comes up, I will buy it. Even if it's $79, I will buy it and play it for you. All the way up to the very end. Then you'll have no reason to not come to my stream, because you can watch me suffer as I try to make it through the game. We need to train more people. I know the game very well, I can help very much. Okay, so to give you an idea of what I've accomplished in that game, I spawned in, I went to a cave, something killed me. I went back, it killed me again. I went back to the main area, a guy on a horse killed me. I went back, a dragon killed me. I went back, a guy on a horse killed me again, then a dragon killed me, and then some random rats in a basement killed me. I went up to a hill, a bunch of people waiting on the hill killed me. Then I got killed by some birds on a cliff. Then I followed a ghost into the woods. It led me to a bunch of things in the trees. They killed me. Then I found where it was leading me to. That killed me. I ran my way up through a hill to a guy with a ton of arms. He killed me. Then I died getting shot by a ballista in front of that gate. It killed me. Then the guy with a bunch of arms killed me. And then a bunch of dogs / wolves near the spawn point just outside of that castle killed me. And then I fell off a cliff. There you go. That is a complete rundown of my Elden Ring experience. The joys of having a photographic memory is I can recall the exact amount of times I died and where I did. That's the beginning area. It's a super hard game starting out. No crap, Sherlock! Alright, we're gonna start some training here. Don't laugh at me. Send them to training somehow? Yeah, you can. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's go staff. Let's find who has the least amount of training. Okay, let's just start training. Let's just start training. Let's do all of the assistants. Let's give all of the assistants training. So let's do motivation. Let's give them customer service. And let's give Garth Squirm customer service. Why does he look like a homeless man? Train 2 of them at once. I've beaten the game like 3 or 4 times, the DLC once. I can help you get super strong off bat, help you with earlier areas. Nice. Now, what I'd like though is not to be backseat driven, like not to be like, oh, go into the corner here and grab this super overpowered weapon. I really want to explore it and figure it out for myself, but then when you see me struggling, then get that little nudge to find stuff or to do things in a certain way. Or maybe I'm doing something and you're like, no, do it this way. It'll be better option, like that kind of thing. Not a huge fan of being backseat gamed, but I do like when people kind of coach. I had a friend once wanted me to play Diablo 3, just kept pestering me. So I jumped into Diablo 3 with him. All he would do is take me to the highest level bosses and just run them over and over and over and over while I hid in a corner. And then he'd give me all this crazy loot. And I'm like, that's not playing the game. That's not earning anything. That's no different than punching in cheat codes and getting the best gear. That is not how I game. I get mad when I buy a game and it comes with DLC that makes the game easier. I don't want that. I want to disable that crap. I want to earn my keep, at least the first time through. Like, the game developers made the game the way it is for a reason. The DLC was because the stupid publishers wanted more money. All right, the hospital seems to be doing decently. Our cure rate's up to 80%. Hospital level's still 13, which is strange. We're training staff at a staggering rate. had a PC, I would install the seamless co-op mod and I could play with you after your first playthrough if you'd prefer that. If you had a PC. I really wish I had a spare PC I could give you. I do have one, but it has no power supply. It has no... Oh, it does have a graphics card, but it has a questionable motherboard. I'm not sure if the motherboard's the reason that it will just lock up and crash randomly, or if it was the power supply, but it's missing parts. That I do know.
Augusta Follicle has called in with her nice words of the day, which are: sprinkle a little magic on your breakfast and give flight to your soul all day.
Sprinkle a little magic on your breakfast and give flight to your soul all day. Oh my god, that is quote of the day right there.
Training course completed.
The commentary in this game is so good. Alright, let's train our assistant. They want training. No, wait, we just trained our assistants. The DLC is insanely hard. The final boss took me 30 to 50 attempts. Yikes. That's crazy. Alright, our assistants still need a lot of training. So let's try to fix that up as well. Let's see if we can just batch like a metric ton of assistant training. Let's go customer service 2. Hire somebody. Can I just send every single assistant to be trained? There's gonna be absolutely no one to man the hospital for 4 days.
Assistant to reception.
This could be a really bad idea, sending every single assistant, but the result will be more effective work. Partially due to the fact that I tried to do it without Spirit Ash.
Doctor's GP's office.
I'm kind of curious. Pop onto Steam right now and see what Elden Ring is going for. I believe it's still $79. I have a $20 gift card. I do have Elden Ring on PS5. I just feel like it's dumb to buy it again when I already own it. One of those is even moving. Yeah, From Software games, they don't go down in price.
Doctor required in head office.
I'm curious, where are all my students gone?
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Head assistant looking for work. Nice! We cured 5 out of 5 patients in the injection room. Let's go.
Surgery. Calling nurse.
Okay, what is happening? Where did all my people for training go? Yeah, they're all training, except for Garth Squirm.
On 2 Point Radio.
Why are they all
that
just
time of day
waiting
again.
there?
That's right, folks. Harrison Wolf is back on the airwaves. Stay tuned for my unique
weird is
brand
happening.
of enthusiastic
It didn't
banter.
start. I don't know what happened. All right, let's try that again. Customer service 2, trainer, you, and you. All right, now the training's working. So what Souls-like game would you say is the best one for me to start with? I know I've asked this question to many, many people. Number one answer I get is Bloodborne, and then Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring. So in Dark Souls 3, me and my friend got through Vort of the Boreal Forest, and then we got to the the City of Dead or whatever it's called, and it's got like this giant bonfire, and then this weird dragon thing landed, and that's where I got stuck.
Nurse to injection room.
It keeps telling me that my staff have free training spots, and I'm like in the process of training everybody. Bloodborne is not beginner friendly at all. I don't know much about Dark Souls 3. I don't know how far I am, but I've beaten the Abyss Watchers. Oh wow, that's pretty close to almost the end of the game. Not quite the end of the game, but close. If I'm right, I might be wrong. It's been a long time since I've watched / heard about the path. Profit in this game is very strange. I just made like $18,000, but the month before I made $100,000. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If no one's doing work in the rooms, then I'm paying them for nothing. It's closer to the beginning of the middle area. Oh. I keep getting these lackluster inspection reports, and it's pissing me off. How many people are queued? Oh, there's 6 people queued there. That's not a big deal. We're almost done training. Okay. Expand, build more rooms, hire more and better qualified staff, or promote and train your existing staff.
This stuff
All right.
blows my
Challenge
mind.
completed.
Bungle have
Done.
released a new vitamin tablet that
Didn't even go up at
incorporates
all.
nanotechnology. You heard me. The tablet
My
scans
cure
your
rate
body
is
for the
only
vitamins it
85%,
needs,
but that's
and then
good.
synthesizes them. Either that or explodes inside you and kills you.
Training course completed.
Okay, so all my marketing or my assistants are all gonna head back to work now, and then they're gonna start clearing through all these backlogged problems. Look at them with their little jaunty little strides. You guys are going the wrong way. Oh well, no, you're going to there. You're going to the kitchen.
Doctor to surgery.
Where's the other? There. Oh, they're already back to work. They've already cleared that queue. That's incredible. All right, we need to do another training batch. Not sure who we should train next. Staff. People who are standing around waiting for something to do.
Maintenance
Angela
announcement.
Fuddle. On break,
Beans will
on
become
call.
full.
No. Want to make sure that we have no... Or should we get rid of the people, like get all the 4 trained people up to 5 trained people and then go down? No, I think we're going to get all the 3 people up first. So let's do Bert Skiver, who is currently working in the GP office.
Assistant required in marketing.
Research complete. Okay, weird one. Turns out we had the machines running on 60%. Better call this model something new. And it's actually a little bit complicated to turn back to 100, so no one should find out. Won't happen again. You've unlocked a new upgrade that can now be applied to each machine by a janitor qualified in mechanics. Reward Mega Scanner 2. Let's go. Let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. $30,000. Worth it. Alrighty. So, I need to fix diagnostics because people aren't being treated quite right. Oh my god, surgery emergency again. This sucks. Fine. Okay, so staff. Bought a couple of Lego DC games last year, primarily so I could play as Superman. I really like Superman for some reason. I like Superman too. Can I give you general practice? No, what are you? You're a surgeon. Let's give you treatment. 2. Oh man, my cure rate went down. You know, I need to load up the training room with as many people as I can. Yeah, the Lego DC games are super fun. Never used to like Superman until I saw the latest Superman movie, and now I have a whole new respect for it. Wait, do I even have someone in the classroom?
X-ray, calling doctor.
An assistant looking for work. That's my doctor learning treatment. Oh, he's going to the gift shop. I won't backseat game for Elden Ring, but if you get a good weapon or find a good area, I'll be sure to let you know. Nice. Yeah, Bloodborne was my first experience with learning about the messages to not be trusted. But I still kill myself laughing every time I think about the one time I found a message near the edge of a window that said, "Secret ahead, try rolling." So I rolled, and all it was on a platform, someone had put a message that said, "Try finger, butthole." And I just sat there giggling for like 10 minutes because not only did I get stuck on this little tiny ledge, I got a really dumb joke. Here are 20 patients.
Could patients please use the toilets?
I love try finger, butthole. I also remember the first time I found a mimic and the floor was just covered in red stains and every single one of them said caution, monster ahead, and then there was a random one that said treasure ahead. I'm like, what a jerk.
Doctor to head office.
This game really is chill. I'm just kind of like just zoning out playing it and just I'm actually just enjoying this chatting and idling about. I can also spin the camera, but I choose to keep it at this exact angle.
Today, you should know we're experiencing
Even pivot
some
it in different
technical
ways.
difficulties. Well, if you want to know the truth, I unplugged the phone. Let's just imagine you
I found some areas where you have to do super hard parkour to get, and this message there was still no head.
Surgery, calling nurse.
Nice. All right, another person trained. So let's just keep going with the training regiment. Let's train Angelina Fuddle. Let's get her psychiatry too. She's a psychiatry person. Psychiatry 2 for Angelina Fuddle. We could also train Agnes Ginger. What is she doing right now? Working in the GP's office. Yeah, let's do Agnes Ginger and Fuddle. Let's getting them psychiatry.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
All right, got more people being paid out higher. Why is this not going up? Like, I could expand to up here and see if that fires plot 4. Ah,
Doctor to psychiatry,
let's see if that raises this at all. Man, a ton of people just got cured back to back there. It was like ding, 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 ding. That was awesome. I'd be super happy if tonight I can just get this hospital to 3 stars and then move on to the next one. I could just move on to the next one, play this off stream, but like I said, I just really wanted just to play something zen.
Doctor wanted in research.
Actually, the game roster right now is fantastic. Like Borderlands 4 is kind of intense, high energy. Then Friday is nice chill game, and then Sunday is just nightmare fuel. Sorry, Sunday is nightmare fuel. I'm gonna complain he's cold in there. Yeah, that didn't even go up.
If you're looking for a product with which to clean your hair, we at Juster would like to ask that you consider our shampoo.
I need to build more
Just a
rooms,
shampoo.
but like, I'm not sure
It'll
like
clean
what
your
more
hair,
rooms to
but it
build.
won't change your life. Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point.
I think I'm just too efficient with the usage of space in this game. You're enjoying the stream. Aw, thanks, Lavis. Tiki Hut Party, Starfish and Luna Tuna. Surgery emergency.
Patients for surgery now arriving.
This is my jam right here.
Nurse to chromotherapy, please.
Do-do-do-do. See, I'm just perplexed because this number hasn't moved. Hospital level is a measure of the overall size of your hospital based on the rooms and staff. Here, cool. We cured 20 patients and got happiness. Awesome. New pay raise. Didn't even move again.
Yearly review imminent.
All right. Year-end review. Let's see how much better we did. Try just clicking on seeing all the rewards instead of waiting for it to reveal them. Unless you guys like the reveal. Damn. We just surged to the top. Rising Star, Employer of the Year, Best Teaching Hospital, Patient Choice, Best Research Hospital, and Hospital of the Year. Damn, I should have let that one do the reveals. That's a huge win. My hospital level still didn't move. Okay, what more rooms can I build? At reception, we got pharmacy, cardiology, psychiatry, research, cafe, fluid analysis. Do we have that? There's 0. All right, let's build fluid analysis.
Announcement. Plants need water.
Let's build it up here. How did we not have fluid analysis? That's probably why people have been leaving. Damn it. Sorry, I don't mean to swear and get angry. I'm just annoyed because remember I said, why are people leaving because it says waiting for advanced diagnostics? This was literally the reason they were leaving. And I didn't even clue into the fact that I hadn't built this.
Injection
Let's upgrade it to fluid accelerator.
You are listening to Harrison Wood.
Oh, I'm so mad right now. Surgery emergency, sure. Health minister, sure.
Radio.
3 out of 5
Never
patients.
hurts to have a fallback career. I
All
tried out as a paparazzo by hanging
just
out at
moved
the
my bar a little
Paradise
bit,
Lost
actually.
Hotel, where all the celebs stay.
What other rooms can I
Managed
build?
to take a bunch of pictures of the doorman, but having a hard time selling
I
them.
don't need a clown clinic.
I'll stick to playing records.
Let's just see here. Okay.
Like this one.
Shock clinic, we don't have one, but do we need one? Like, should I just build rooms that I don't need just because
Now arriving.
it will fill out my hospital? Like,
Someone important is arriving. Doctor required in surgery.
such an odd shape to try and fit. I could build the shock clinic back here. See if that does anything, but I don't have anyone who needs shock therapy unless, is it one of those situations that if you build it, they will come kind of thing? You know what I mean? Like if I put the shock therapy machine in, am I suddenly going to have people who need shock therapy? Let's try it. Let's see if they build it. If you build it, they will come is a valid business model. All right. Shock therapy is now in place.
Would an assistant please go to marketing?
Because if that's the case, then I need a clown clinic as well. But I haven't seen a single clown. Oh, we need to train staff. Okay, so you do research, mega scan, and stamina. Let's get you research too. You can get trained by Imogen Crank. Promote 3 staff. Done.
Doctor to make a scan.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the shock clinic will actually just summon people. Now I wonder, can I run a marketing campaign for shock clinic? Yeah, see, I can't. Animal magnetism, psychiatry, pandemic, surgery. There's no shock therapy in here. So that room was pointless, but I can upgrade it as I can. Once played Elden Ring cosplaying as Guts from Berserk, one of the most fun playthroughs I've done. Nice. When I was at Niagara Comic Con the one year, there was a person dressed as Let Me Solo Her. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Oh, I just realized that you've had this window stuck behind the text box the whole stream.
Anyone who looks at me would think
It's
I'd
even
be a
moved.
loyal
It's
customer
so
of
annoying.
Holistics. Let me tell you, the only environment those people care about is the air-conditioned bank vault where they keep all their money.
I'm up to
Remember
$3
that
million.
next time you bathe in your jasmine-scented mud bath.
Maintenance announcement. bins will become full.
I need 4 more people to be trained. Well, 3, because this person's almost done. Very hungry, very thirsty, very bored. Well, you've been waiting in the part of the hospital that has no amenities. I mean, I guess I can't really blame them. I should have probably put amenities up here. I still can. Yeah, we'll fix it up. We'll make it nice up here. I'm gonna delete the shock clinic because I realize that it's pointless. I thought that person was like clapping their hands for a minute. All right, let's build some amenities up here. Let's do a drink machine. Let's do a snack machine.
Doctor required in GP's office.
And then let's give them some entertainment. Let's give them a couple arcade machines. Let's give them a sweets dispenser. Let's give them a drinking fountain. And why not? Let's give them a magazine rack. Boom. They got a whole wall of stuff to keep themselves silly.
Doctor to X-ray.
They just don't have a bathroom. That'll make me some money. Nothing happened. Dang it. I just lost my cure rate. Okay, staff promotion, sure. Oh. Ooh, we at Park and Foxbridge. I'm thrilled to see that you've succeeded in executing my 117-step plan. Yes, we actually moved up in the world. I know that hasn't moved, but still.
Doctor to head office.
Dude, that is moving here. Hang on, I just noticed this is moving, not this. This is moving. Okay. Maybe when we do more training, that'll push it up again. Okay, who needs training? Staff. Nurses probably need training. Nurses are actually the better trained. Doctors are getting better. Assistants are okay.
Nurse to surgery, please.
Janitors could use some training. Okay, let's do a janitor training batch. Let's get If you do end up playing Elden Ring, I will play along with you using the exact weapons, talismans, armor, and upgrades as you. Oh, very cool. Trainees 1, trainees 4. I think trainee means that I can train people. So yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna train all of them to have better mechanics. And we'll see if this moves. What is this? This doesn't give me a percentage, which I'm not a huge fan of. You know what game I've been like absolutely craving to play on stream rather is My Time at Portia. I love that game. It's so chill and just like kind of like not like a cozy game. It's kind of like
listen to this next song.
the one with the villagers on Wii.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine
What's
servicing.
that game called? Not Harvest. Was it Harvest Moon? The one with little Tom Nook. That game. Animal Crossing. That's the word I wanted. Yeah, Animal Crossing. It's like Animal Crossing, but mixed with like a weird sort of steampunk dystopian thing. It's just a really fun game.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
That needs help. All my janitors are in class. Not great. Is it cold in here or something? Hang on. Nope, that person's just a moron. I love steampunk and dystopia games. Me too. How come there's not more steampunk games out there? I don't get that. It's such an untapped genre. BioShock. Classic. I should play BioShock Infinite on Steam. On stream. Not Steam. Excuse me. Well, it is on Steam, but it's also on stream, is what I mean to say.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided.
Alright, my hospital's a mess. Everything's broken. Holy crap, once the janitors are pulled off duty, everything goes to hell. Alright, they gotta be done soon. So Lavis, aside from
Please leave toilets
Elden
how to
Ring,
find them.
what game would you want to watch me play?
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
BioShock Infinite would be cool. I cured 1 out of 6 patients. Not great. Alright, that number, that bar, isn't moving. Training all just finished.
Doctor wanted in research.
Not really.
Nurse, give me 10 milligrams of something. It's back to med school for the senior doctor who's forgotten everything he knows. I don't know what to do. He wants to learn medicine.
Help us.
But he needs to learn about himself. Roderick Cushion is Dr. Roderick Cushion.
I wonder if placing
Backwards.
decorations
The show
will
that
move that.
everybody's
Let's
hearing
try
about.
that.
New episodes every week on Bundle Pictures. More 2 Point.
More often.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Did that do anything? I generally can't tell if that moved or not. I need to get the current level up. That's what's for better trained staff. Like, I just don't know what it wants. Staff. Alright. Doctors. Happiness 49%. All my happiness is messed up. They all have no energy either.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Alright, let's see if we can help Angelina Fuddle move up in the world. Can't train her for some reason. Can I give Phoebe Whimper training? Ooh, surgery 2. Ooh, there's a surgery 2 now. Haha. This changes things. Who else can I give surgery 2 to? Are you both in surgery? I'm gonna pull some people out of surgery and give them more training. You should also consider just hiring people with crazy skills, like Chloe Pilchard. Doctor. Oh, that just leveled me up. Okay. Level 14. Oh. Did we just start hiring a crap ton of people and I was about to go shower, but then someone else got in before me. Aw. That sucks. Just start hiring people that have like a ton of qualifications. There's an idea. Start firing people with low qualifications and start hiring people with high qualifications. Like, I could technically do this.
Use the toilets provided.
I could technically fire Fabio and then hire this Garth Pussyfoot guy. Oh, that only moved it up that little tiny bit.
Turtlehead patients on the way.
Didn't move it up nearly as much as I thought it did. If I hire
Surgery.
people with like metric tons of skills, how much more does it go up? Yeah, my cure rate just tanked out. All right.
Look, either
Training
you're
has
one
begun.
of those people who tries to stuff as many marshmallows into their mouth as they can, or you're not. The important thing is to keep a sense of perspective. Now, stuff this fine song down your ears.
Just don't know how to raise my hospital level easily. Someone Google it. Actually, I'll Google it.
Nurse.
$140,000 profit. Nice.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Okay, apparently you can just completely cheese this, and I'm gonna do that. You can literally just start building rooms galore,
GP's office.
and it counts as the objective. Why can't I build this? Because there's no way to access it. I see. Well, spaghetti. Top 3 best starting class in Elden Ring are Samurai because you start with decently high health and great weapon, Vagabond because you start with the highest health and good armor, and Wretch because you start with a decent weapon and it's the most customizable. Aw, I want to be milk toast. Alright, let's just keep building more stupid rooms, I guess. I just want this objective done.
Doctor required in Pan's lab.
Look how fast the level is going up just by doing this.
Point Radio.
That's fine.
You
I'm
are
not
listening
upset.
to the voice of Nigel Bickleworth, your host and cultural guide on 2
You're keeping me occupied while I just spam rooms everywhere.
I have for you today. Don't go anywhere.
I have to delete all these after. This is just silly.
X-ray, calling doctor.
Yeah, my problem is I am too efficient with this game. I'm guessing people just have hospitals that are just chock full of rooms everywhere, and that's why they need you to build all this. Just gonna keep spamming more rooms. And honestly, I love when people are passionate about something. There we go. Level 16. Now let's just get our cure rate up. Also, I really hope people stop trying to go to these rooms. Here. There's a doctor in this room.
In injection room.
Okay. I just need to cure 4 patients in a row and get that objective complete. It's so random what I've done. Oh, come on, hospital, cure people. I want to move on. No, it went down. I'm at 15 of 20.
Nurse needed in surgery.
I'm like, was it Milk Toast you said? Reminds of Milky Toes, a streamer in Ready or Not. That got swallowed, but he turned out to have illegal server farms and armed guards and is also... What? No, Milk Toast. Milqueetoast. It was a class in Bloodborne. And I always thought it was like the funniest name to give a class. Makes sense. I'm so mad at Bloodborne because I got so into that game, but I couldn't even beat bloody Gascoigne. Oh my god. This, like, the challenges in this game are kind of messed up because, like,
of things I like and don't
what I'm trying to accomplish is really unnecessary because everything else I've done, like, there's other things that could be more worthwhile right now.
I do like
Versus just building rooms and waiting for people to be cured.
After whatever sounds emanate from your radio
16 out of 20. Needle in the hay by Easily. Like, literally, I'm just sitting here just banking money, waiting for 4 people to be cured in a row. That's it. There we go. 3 people, come on, cure 3 more people in a row. No one dies. Oh my god, and it goes down again. No, actually someone asked me to stream Outlast Trials and I had to politely decline. That's a bit too much for me. I do like the Hunt Showdown, but that's about as far as I'd go. Alright, up to 14 out of 20. This is painful.
Patients are reminded that this is a workplace, not a theme park.
Perfect fare. Like, all I want
Warning.
is
Try
literally
not to slip in the
this. To, like, 14 out of 20 people cured. There you go. Like, see that? It goes up and it goes right back down. I speed things up. Yes. Come on. Just clear. Five out of 15 out of 20.
End of year approaching.
Okay, let's let it play out this time. Okay, Rising Star. Chloe Pilchard. Done. Mine. Next. Employer of the Year. Smogley. Let's go. Next. No deaths. Not me. Next. Teaching Hospital. Smogley. Patient's Choice. Smogley. Prestigious Hospital. Oh, lame. Oh, we lost that one. All right, Hospital of the Year. Come on, give it to me. Oh, get wrecked. Okay, whatever.
For this edition of Sir Nigel Reviews,
16 out of
I
20.
thought
Come
I
on,
would
2 more.
brave the so-called wonders of the modern world and attend a 3-dimensional screening at the local cinema. Why one would wish for an extra dimension to such drivel, I do not know. I spent much of the film ducking under the seat. I suggest
Boom.
you do the same.
We got it. Hey. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by 2 Point Health Ministry. Smogley, as we know, is a dire place and a dire need of a feature to alert the cartographers to its existence. Your excellent hospital may as well be that feature. People would come from miles around to see it if anyone could see through that opaque guff Smogley has in place of air. Done. Enough. We are out of here. Okay, next we have Duckworth upon Bilge. I don't think I was ever going to get out of there. Health Minister Tarkin Foxbridge has requested our assistance. The county's public health system, the TPHS, is struggling to cope. Duckworth Hospital is one of the few remaining public hospitals, has lost its administrator. Lord Foxbridge has proposed that we will help run this public hospital. Could be good for us. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. If we can meet the ministry's targets, we'll receive some of the county's healthcare budget, but we won't receive income for any diagnosis, treatment, or retail. This could be interesting.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Oxford contacts details for our targets, upcoming months. See the summary below. Going. Challenge: train a staff member. Reward $50,000. Okay, so I have to keep targets rolling. So, do I have a training room in here? I actually really like the layout of this hospital. This is cool. So that's the break room. That's the bathroom. That's the ward. That's GP office. Diagnostics. Pharmacy, and whatever that is. What is that? Telephone. Let's build a training room. Okay, so new illness, misery guts, K, new illness, mucky feet, and monobrow. Excuse me. So training room. Kind of stick it here and let it pop out a bit. Kind of like that look. Put a door there. Put a door here. Okay, let's get the projector set up here. And let's get some desks set up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need some encyclopedias. That makes the training go faster. Too close to the door. I put them back here. Also put some along the wall here. Okay. Perfect. Let's do some training. Let's do diagnostics. We'll hire somebody. And we will train one of our student doctors. Bogwarts. Cure 5 patients with 8 bitten.
Any suspicious
That's new.
objects should be poked with a special stick.
So I don't make any money for any treatment in this level. This is brutal. The public targets are going to be how I'm going to make money. That'll have to be my focus constantly. Okay, so I can expand to here and here and the taxi lot. And someone's died already. Patients are freezing. Ah, yes, this whole building is frigid. Let's fix that. Radiator. Okay, that room is warm. That room is warm. Bathroom's warm.
Nurse to cardiology.
Training room is warm. Pharmacy is warm. Cardiology is warm. That room is warm. That's warm-ish. Let's get some large radiators out in the atrium here. There's one. There's two. And we'll stick the other one like right over here somewhere. I don't want it somewhere where someone can like bump into it and burn themselves, but looks like it's gonna happen. In the middle of the room. Maybe I'll just do that. Here. There we go. Alright. We got $50,000 for doing that objective. Upgrade a machine. $50,000 again. Alright. What can we upgrade? I need a technician who can actually upgrade. Janitor. Increase. That's repair. I need upgrade ability. I'm trying to think of my favorite boss in Elden Ring. I really like Melania and Mog, but really stuck at both of them. I promise Consort Radon. Also really cool, but also one of the hardest fights in the gaming history. Very fun fight. Nice. Lazy Bones. Need to upgrade a machine. I can't upgrade a machine with my current staff. So I think what I could do is I can maybe train... I can't train any janitors to do upgrade. Do you have a favorite boss in any video game? Man, that's a tough question. Favorite boss in any video game?
Patients are reminded not to believe in ghosts.
I'm actually really struggling to think on that answer. Yeah, I can't think of anything for that. I'm actually like looking at my video game collection Sorry, I'm looking at my video game collection and trying to think of what the bosses would be in them. And trying to think of, like, who would my favorite one be? You know, the reason I can't train my janitors is I don't own I don't have any janitors in my employ. Oh, one of my applicants left. Ah, favorite boss in any video game.
Quality of treatment.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm trying to process, Lavis, is exactly those thoughts. And oh, Timmy Man, we need him. Fire. And upgrade this.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Pyramid Head is cool. Nice. And I need to, like, literally go back and look at the games that I've completed. Actually, hang on a sec. I got an idea. Boop. One sec. Let's try this. Where's my trophy room? All right. That doesn't actually help at all. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna go look at my games, and I'm gonna go see if anything resonates with me. One sec. I'll be right back. You know what? Even after looking at my games, I still can't answer that question. I'll have to ruminate on that one and see what comes to me. Because right now, I just don't have an answer.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
Okay, so intern. Get them customer service.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Empress of Light in Terraria is awesome. Jazz hands. Visitor from Bungle Tech.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
have a nurse. I don't know if I have a nurse. I have two. One's on break and one's in cardiology. I'm gonna go check if the bathroom's open. Okay. Just so you're aware, I may be offline when you come back, but I may not be. I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to that question.
Important is arriving.
Level 5 staff room. Train an assistant. I think I'm training an assistant right now. Yeah, I am.
If you'd like to see some frogs, there's no better place than Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. A few different types of frog are only a plane or boat journey away. Let's go! So hop on over.
Are you a
for
nurse?
riveting day
You are a
at
nurse.
Pebbly
Can you
Frog
please
Sanctuary.
go to the ward?
Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Alright. $6,000 and 1 reputation. Might need to hire a nurse because I'm not sure if my nurses are going to actually do their job. Jasmine Buzzkill or Gerald Pomp. We're gonna get Pomp. Oh, is she going there? Yes, she is. Okay, so she's finally going to the ward. Generate 200 research points. I don't have a research lab. The nurse is getting everyone settled in the ward, but I don't know if I have enough beds. Oh no, there are beds hidden in the corner over there, so we are good. There is one person who is going to be waiting. Wait, does she do the jazz hands thing? Her hands are colossal. Is that all that jazz hands does? Is give you giant hands? Okay. How do you generate research points?
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
So I do actually need a research room and a doctor who can do research. The mod for Terraria that has one of the best boss designs and fights I've ever seen, but you can mod Terraria. Nice. Research. I'm gonna kind of just do my research room. That, and then stick that there, and then we'll put the pod in the back corner here. We'll put some monitors up, and we'll get, that's the desk. Wait, is the pod different than the desk? It is. Okay, put that right in the middle here.
Nurse required in cardiology.
And how much is this going to cost me? $51,000. Worth it. Okay, research pod. Let's get upgrading on resolution lab. We're gonna need that by the sounds of it. So start project. Now we need a person who can actually do research, which is nobody. So we might need to train somebody to do research. Okay, we can train somebody to do research. Hire somebody, and we will train Dr. Clementine Drum. I think we're gonna hire another doctor. I feel like we're gonna need either surgery or this. We might need both of them.
Dr.
Okay, we're gonna have to hire somebody, so we'll hire Nora. Okay, we're already filling up this part of the hospital pretty quick.
Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead.
So we're gonna need to expand soon. So do we expand into the transformer? Or do we expand into this? Oh, I can also expand out here. And here. Nice. Okay, lots of areas to expand to. That's 40,000. That's 35,000. 30,000.
Announcement. Bins will become full.
Plot 5, plot 4, plot 6, 9, 7, 3. Where's 1? Oh, unless this is plot 1? Where's 2? Okay, that's 3, 7, 9, 2. Oh, there's 2. So 2's $40,000. 3's 45. 4's 35. I don't understand the numbering in this system at all. Completely wonky. Alright, I'm gonna expand here.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
There's a ton of crap happening here. 3 out of 6 patients. We got 250 research points. Nice. Okay.
This is Nigel Bickleworth.
That'll give me more money, $60,000. As long as I keep completing those along the way.
The sport of kings
Love chatting with you
may
too,
be well
Lavis.
known, but the sport of gentlemen is played at the sloop. You won't see me there, of course. Far
She
too much
finishes and
rough
goes over here. I
tumble
need this
in the
done anyways,
stands.
so whatever.
It's nice to know it's there.
That was a weird noise. Staff training, student nurse. Okay, let's train our student nurse to, pharmacy management. Staff promotion. Yeah, honestly, Lavis, anytime you want to chat or you want to watch me game, just message me. Half the time I'll be like solo gaming. You're more than welcome to watch me play on Discord, even if I'm not streaming. I do need to do my mini motorways challenge tonight, so I might switch from this to mini motorways for half an hour and go do the daily challenge if you're cool with that. I'm gonna do that actually. Oh, I still need, I'm generating more research points again.
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
I just like started like I just zoned out for a minute there. I was just wondering how this number is going up when she was actually not doing anything. But then I remembered as long as they're in the room, it counts as research being concluded, or conducted rather.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
There is a bit of a queue forming outside the GP office here, so we're gonna need to do some restructuring. maybe what the answer might be would be to build the GP offices up here and then make this sort of treatment.
One crucial thing to
So have them
really
check in and then
understand
go
when
up
it comes
here.
to grammar. Do not listen to those who say that language is a flexible, evolving thing. It has rules, and they must be obeyed. Else we exist in linguistic chaos, and civilization will surely crumble.
But yeah,
And yes,
Lavis, would you
that
care if I
split
went and
event at the
did
start was a little
my mini
general.
motorways challenge for the day? Almost got that completed. Ah, $11,000. So I'm just gonna keep losing money as long as, but I have to keep completing the targets to keep making money. Alright, let's just finish this and see what our next target becomes.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
I just realized I didn't have tea with my dinner because my anxiety was so high from that scam. Boom! $60,000 and 2 reputation. Okay, what's my next challenge? Ooh, I see a Weevil. Come back, Weevil. I see one here too. Got it.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
My hygiene bad? Is that why I have Weevils? That person's disgusting. Buddy, what the hell? Go use the hand sanitizer. Person's also disgusting. Train a nurse.
Please use the toilets provided.
I like these little challenges. This is fun. All right, let's train Nurse Bell in reward management. There's trainees to train 0. Yeah, okay, so Nurse Bell, you're gonna become trained in that. We'll hire somebody to train you. Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna switch off for a sec here. So just give me one quick sec. It's gonna go just chatting for a moment while I switch over my game here. So we're just gonna go quick save, quick to desktop, save and quit. All right. Now I'm hoping Mini Motorways cooperates and doesn't just go completely sideways like it sometimes does on me. It doesn't like when you go out of the window. It's really upset about it. Just 1 sec. All right, back to Mini Motorways. So let's do the daily challenge here. Mexico City, time left 19 hours. What is our challenge? One of everything. Start with one of each upgrade and no further upgrades are offered. Ouch. More trees and they can't be destroyed. What the hell is this challenge? Well, I guess it wouldn't be called a challenge if it wasn't challenging. Aha. Start with one of each upgrade and no further upgrades are offered. So wait, does that mean, oh my god, I get 1 roundabout, 1 motorway, 1 traffic light, and 1 tunnel, and that is it? Ouch. All right, well, this is going to be I think this is going to be a rather short-lived challenge. I don't like that connection. Hey, don't drive on the dirt. Yeah, I don't really know what this challenge is going to be like. That's just scary with the limitations. Nice and peaceful again. I'm just hoping that it stays this way. I just really want to go and put a cup of tea on and watch some crap on YouTube. Might watch some more of HGDQ. Should see if they have one of those like previous streams so I can catch up on what I missed yesterday. Not ideal. I don't want to connect it directly, so we're going to do this. Excuse me. This junction could become problematic later on. 20 road tiles. I'm thinking about bringing this road up and then connecting it over here so that this isn't gonna get clustered up. Now it seems okay. Oh, that's an easy connection there. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. I don't like that I can't destroy the trees. That could be a problem. Not this cluster. That cluster, maybe. This one, no. That one, yes. That, maybe. No, because I can go through the middle of that. Alright, bring on the houses. What I don't want to happen is it to put like a yellow here and a yellow house, like a yellow business here and a yellow house here, because that'll splice it and then I'll need to use my motorway. And I don't really want to use my motorway right away. I mean, that's kind of exactly what I was hoping it wouldn't do. And I can't run the road underneath the map because it hasn't expanded far enough yet. But what I can do is this nonsense. I can share this for the time being. Like I said, this is going to be a very short-lived game, I think. Need the map to expand so I can bypass purple. It's just give that. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it just gonna give me more road tiles? And yes, exactly. That's all it did. Many people using this one little corridor here. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen again either. I can't get through these trees. All right, so I have to go up, over, down, connect it, and connect it through this. Oh my god, what a mess. If we connect that, and then connect that. technically these two loops are independent of each other, so I don't have too many cars mingling yet. Okay, that just upgraded. And get out of here. A little subdivision of blue here. Subdivision of blue, little subdivision of white. Red's kind of spread out. Purple is really just not doing a whole lot of anything. Okay, it did expand, but it screwed me over by putting trees there. So even if I wanted to bypass, I can't because there's trees. The way I could bypass would be to go up and around the top of it and then down. So it's not sharing this. It's, you know what, I might do that. I might do this. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll sever this here. Then that way it keeps purple out of the bottom line up here. Beat a boss in Elden Ring under-leveled. Nice. Oops, yellow just happened. You're making me want to get Elden Ring. Stop it. What are you playing on anyways, Lavis? PS5? Series X. Nice. I have a Series X. It doesn't do a lot. It just sits on my floor. I don't know why I bought it. I wanted a PS5. They didn't have one. They had a Series X. I had made a promise to myself that when I got a brand new job and I was happy with it, I would buy myself a brand new gaming console. I bought the Series X. I bought all kinds of games. Mainly Forza Horizon 5 is what I wanted for it. And then, yeah, and then my friends all switched me to PlayStation, and then I kind of abandoned my Series X, but I absolutely love it. And then I built my crazy powerful streaming computer, so like what's the point of having a console when you have a wicked streaming rig? You know what I mean? Many options. I also have a Switch, and I have a PS4, and I have an Xbox One, and I have an Xbox 360, and I have an NES, and I have an SNES, and I have a Genesis, and I have a PlayStation 1 Mini. I have an SNES Mini. I have a Nintendo DS. Like, geez, how many more consoles do I need? What I need? You know what I do need? I need a partner who wants to play games with me. Someone who gives me a reason to pull my consoles out. Well, not even a partner, just a friend. I don't know. I might start streaming with a friend of mine playing Satisfactory, so that might be something that you guys might start seeing a bit more of, is more streaming with other people. This challenge is terrifying me, I'm not gonna lie. Ah! Just because, like, I can see the writing on the wall of what's gonna happen as it keeps going. I'm gonna go up around. Oh, that was a weird connection. Oh well, I'm not gonna question that. It's getting a little convoluted, like they have to go up here, down here, up here, through whatever the hell this is, and then up here. So So white has a bit of a weird meandering journey that's not great. That's a long drive, especially since they're having to share it with red. Fortunately, there is white here as well, so they can go there, but I'm more worried about the fact that they have to get all the way over here from here. I could build a bypass, like a highway, but that's kind of a waste of my one highway. I think the highway is going to be used as a way of fixing catastrophic situations, so I'll link it up, fix it, and then disconnect it. That is awful. We're just gonna, you know what? No, that's gonna be worse. Let's just do that. What the hell is this? This can't connect to anything. They have to get all the way down here. So I need to link something to something. I do this. Get out of here. If I do that, and I do that. I know it's kind of weird. This city's gonna shut down so fast. What I'm hoping is that they respond fast enough to the demand that this never gets dispatched. Yellow or orange and white aren't really causing any problems here. I'm actually happy about that. All right, more road tiles. That's okay. I can handle a white being there. It's not great at all. Purple now has to get from here to here, so this might be where I use my freeway. And another purple. Yeah. Crap. Okay. We do have to use the freeway. I think we're gonna do a bypass up from the top here where it's not super busy. We're gonna fire the freeway over to here. We'll build a link up to it. That sucks. I was hoping that it wouldn't do that to me. I also just noticed it built another blue up there. And now it's building all kinds of purple down here. Nice. It just got built. I heard it snap in, but I didn't see it. This is already getting congested here. That's a yellow. I might put a traffic light here. Won't let me. Oh, because that's a driveway. That wasn't connected to anything. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's... Let's just do this. Hang on. Now I should be able to put a traffic light here, yeah. And more road tiles. Man, this is not great. Where can white get to here from? White's all here. Do I build a link that goes from here? You know what I am. I'm gonna do this. Do. So white can go down here, up here, and up here. I am still thinking about your question, Lavis. I am literally it's just processing so slowly because I can't think of what boss is my favorite. Joys of depression is they screw up your memory, not your memory, but your it screws up desire. You don't quite remember things that you like. That is also very much not ideal. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to get orange from here all the way over to here. Oof. Okay, we're gonna split this junction and we are gonna bring it in right here. Can I put a roundabout here? Put a roundabout here. Oh, let's go. Okay, we're at 529 pins. They built a white up here. That's actually helpful. That was a really weird connection. Ah! Stop building crap in the middle of nowhere. Road tiles. I'm gonna connect as many houses as I can. Gives me more opportunity to get cars to the destinations. Holy hell, this is just decaying into insanity so fast. For the most part, it's fairly grouped. What I'm just not a fan of is all this highway being used just to get purple over here. When in reality, I could send purple up here, through here, and then connect it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna steal their highway. Green is getting foobarred down here. Okay, now I need yellow over here, so we are going to do exactly what I just thought about. We're going to run yellow from here. No, I don't want it connected. I want it to be separate. Yellow, yellow. Blue, I don't know what your guys are up to over here. You guys are just causing chaos. Purple, I am potentially going to steal your highway. It's not hurting anything. What the hell is happening here? Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. This time of day, this time of night, located entirely within your kitchen. Yes. Have I played Bloons Tower Defense 5 or 6? I actually have 6 installed on my computer, and then Epic just gave it away for free. So I just spent $6 when I could have gotten it for free. Please stop putting red in really strange locations. Where does this need to get to? Blech. 711. My goal is 1400. Not really oops, more like eh. Wait. Let's link you guys up. That. I could build a white bypass loop back here. That's an idea, actually. I have so many road tiles that I'm just going to start creating like loops and bypasses and anything I can to keep traffic away from other traffic. That's a dumb location for that. But that gives me an idea. You're very good at Bloons Tower Defense 6 at one point. Black bordered a couple maps and beat an expert map on hard. Would you want to watch me play Bloons on stream? I can do that game too. Ooh, I think this is where we're going to use our tunnel. Let's do this. Let's connect that to that. I got 28 tiles. Let's tunnel right through this. Boom. My list of games that people want me to stream is massive. Honestly, I feel like at some point I could just go full streaming without having a job, but I need to get myself more established with more regular viewers. So I'm not there yet. I need more viewership. I need more promotion. I need a team. Help make me streamy. Now, I really would love to get an editor, someone who can do social marketing, like social media stuff would be nice. Yeah, that's the dream. Uh-oh, we got a ticking thing. Good. Come on, guys. Get your ass in gear. Need you to clean that up. I might take this traffic light away. I feel like the traffic light causes more problems than it's worth. Oh, excuse me. Considering streaming myself, hard to do without a PC, but not impossible. I used to stream off my Xbox for years. Just install Twitch. I feel like everybody is all of a sudden deciding they want to be a streamer. I mainly started streaming because I wanted a better social life. I thought maybe it might, as screwed up as it sounds, I thought maybe it would be a way to meet somebody. World is so disconnected. All right, 400 to go. That's my goal. We got this. It's getting a little wonky down here. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Come on, green. Clean up the mess. That just upgraded. Come on. No, stop that. Fix this. Come on, fix it. Okay, I have an idea. Hang on. We're gonna steal this, connect it to here. We're gonna steal this, connect it to here. And we're just gonna link this to this. And hopefully this solves the problem before that burns up. Come on. Push that back. Push them both back. Come on. Highways move, so now I should start getting green zipping down there. But look how congested it is down here with all the stupid driveways all in front of each other. Oh, that one's getting really scary. Come on, come on, come on. Push it back. Push it back. Don't build more houses there, you idiots. Ah, there's a traffic jam. Oh, I'm only at 1200. I want 200 more. Come on. Come on, push it back. Come on, get more cars in there. In. Everyone get green cars in here. Stop. Oh my god, this is just an awful situation right here. I can't stop. Now they're all ticking. I just don't even know how to solve this. There was nowhere to build roads. All right, 1298. Yeah, the new Superman movie was epic. How did we do? Top 20%. Let's go. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, that's a good high to end on. All right. Well, thank you, Lavis, for coming out. I'm pretty sure you were the only one who did. So I appreciate that. There may have been someone else, but I don't think so. There was someone lurking. I don't know who was lurking, but there was definitely a lurker. So thank you for coming out, you and the lurker, and anybody else who's watching on YouTube at a later date. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And if you are following the current trend, I will be back Sunday with more Pacific Drive. Now, I say Sunday. It could change or it may not happen. I'm not sure. I will let you keep you posted, mainly because I might be spending some time with my family that day. I haven't quite figured it out. But yes, if all goes well, I will be streaming Sunday. And if not, we will just do some rejiggering and get streaming regularly again. So Sunday, Pacific Drive, Wednesday, Borderlands 4, and then back again on Friday with more 2 Point Hospital / mini motorways, whatever I decide. Thank you again. Have a wonderful night. Stay healthy, stay safe. And until next time, don't build a ton of stupid houses all in the same place. All right, good night, everybody.